I'm Danny,
And I'm out there.
and we are.
DNA Live. Welcome, welcome, everybody.
Uh huh.
I hope everybody enjoyed their Valentine's Day. But with that said, I just also want to, that's all I'm going to talk about. Again, I want to shout out to Long Island News Radio. Actually, you had your dad on last week, and that was a very interesting episode.
You know what, too, man? Is this week because I broke Cake Life's song.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I ain't going back. I ain't going back. And you know what? It was a great thing to actually see that finally Long Island has a voice. See, the thing is, if we do the positive music the way that we're supposed to do Long Island, a lot of things are going to be easier. See, I'm not going to take it away from drill music. I ain't going to take it away from regular hip hop. But you guys got to remember, too, out here, it's all genres. It's going to be all genres. It's
Right.
not just going to be hip hop. I want people that do, rock and roll. I want people that
Rhythm and
do
blues.
R&B,
Yep.
rhythm and blues, yeah.
I wouldn't mind a
Country.
couple.
I want the artists that feel inspired to come and hand me the music because I want inspiring music.
Yeah, there was actually when we were here on Friday, as we always are, for the open mic. I wanted to get the information from Bobby later, but there was this woman here that was a rock band, but she also had the violin, and I thought she was fantastic.
See, that was something that
You
I
know?
love to see because what I love to see, honestly, that made me excited was something new, something that when it catches you, it catches the ear. A lot of times now when you hear music, it sounds the same. It just sounds like a repeated loop
Right.
because nobody is really coming from where they're coming from, their heart.
Yep, I hear that.
And that's something that's really making the music sound watered down.
I know, but I just thought I wanted to, mention that because that was a really cool episode with you, father and son, just like you guys did.
Well,
with the
that's because
album.
that's actually premiering next week.
Next week. I know.
Yeah, in Long Island.
I
So
know.
Long Island, get ready for that. I mean, it's pretty dope because me and my father recorded a record called La Salle a long time ago, and it's finally getting seen. But it's something different. Like it's. I feel like what me and him did is that we put together something that I just think that's amazing because I never got to really rock with my father.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? They always call me Little Rock. So when they
Yeah.
would always call me Little Rock, and they would always go, "Hey, what basically." What's up with your father? Like, okay,
Right.
cool. Now me and him got a joint. And you know what's cool? He was talking about all of his history of being in the industry. Him with Jay-Z, him with Big Pun,
Right.
him with like all of the you know what I mean? Like all of his history. Him
Yeah.
getting these cats signed when they were younger. A lot of the kids out here. So it's pretty dope. That's,
It comes full
where I
it
come
comes-
from,
it comes
Even
full
the Mickey
circle.
Facts. How dope was it to sit
Oh,
here and talk to
God,
Mickey
Mickey
Facts?
Facts was such
Shout
a
out to
dope.
Mickey Facts, man. I definitely got to get on your, on what is it called?
Pendulum Inc.
Yeah, man. I definitely got to sign up for that. My bars got to get a little bit sharp, man. And I know.
And I'm sorry, I have to apologize because I did miss Thursday nights because he was actually teaching that one, but I'm still going to sign up, so it doesn't matter.
Good thing is I gave him the song. The song that him and Charles
Oh my
did
God,
together.
yes, that's right. He gave him the song that we were talking about on the show.
Yeah, he's like, yo, Danny, what song is that? I'm like, oh man, because we did that back in the pandemic.
Right.
And we
yeah.
didn't get to release it. And shout out to Little B2, the bass guy, because we got a joint with him too. So I'm gonna be premiering that very soon. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. We got to bring him up too.
I know.
We
that'd
got
be
we
good.
got to bring Little B
We
up
got
here
to bring
too.
up a lot of people again. And I am a little excited now because 2 days from now, February 21st, on Power 104.9 in Indiana and other sister stations.
And other sister stations, as in Atlanta, as in Chicago, as in Boston, and come on, in Miami.
It's
And hold up, one more. Our station,
our station.
Kokomo, Indiana.
Oh, Kokomo, Indiana. You know what? There's so many places I am totally like flabbergasted. So you have to excuse me. But if you do go to www.dandalive.net, you'll find out all the information, where we're going to be at, all the videos that have premiered, and that's about it. So,
One more thing that you forgot.
oh God, I always forget something. Go ahead.
Go to the Advocate as well.
Okay, I'm sorry.
the Advocate, Danny Rivera, theadvocate.com.
There you
And
go.
definitely listen to the FF stations.
And just always remember, you
And
can
show us
sit
some love. Long Island News Radio as well. You already know, but this is our home right here, Strong Island Forever.
Paradise
Shout out
Studios.
Paradise Studios,
Bobby Sarah.
So
we love him.
Definitely, too. Come down on Fridays because you know what? It was an amazing Friday last week, and it was
Oh my
jam-packed.
God, it was crazy.
It was
last
jam-packed
week.
out here, and let's just keep it coming, guys.
And I didn't even get my chance to do my song with Bobby, but that's okay. We'll do it next week.
Bobby, you're in trouble.
But that's okay. So with that said,
Go ahead.
oh wait, one more thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay, one more.
Because last week when we did the show, and I was like, oh my God, the camera's so clear. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit more makeup on this time. So I asked my cousins, what kind of foundation and stuff like that or whatever. And one of my cousins, the my beautiful cousin, Dina, turned to me and she said, cousin, you don't have to put makeup on. She goes, you are beautiful inside and out. And, I just love all my cousins, and especially the ones in Greece, so I'm going to shout them out.
Shout out to Greece. Much love to y'all and my family in Puerto Rico and my cousin in London. I love ya.
Can I get my cousins in there? You
Go
got
ahead.
Despina, you got Elena, you got Dina, you got Nana, and Evita, and all of them are like fabulous, successful, beautiful women, and all the encouragement that I get from them, I appreciate all of you, and I love you all so much. So, with that said, I want to introduce our guest.
Go ahead. Let him know.
I will let him know. His name is Tony Newbury, and we had the pleasure of meeting him January 19th when he was one of the entries in the showcase. And he actually did win with Epic, and we can talk more about that.
We definitely are, man. But you ready, man? We going into commercial right now. We
And we'll
will
be right back.
with Tony, brother.
Bye-bye.
Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked doors. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get his chook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears, but we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said March is gone. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lying to the people.
And we're back.
Hello. And sitting right next to me is the infamous Tony Newbury. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Good. There was actually, while we were in commercial break, because we also have a very mutual friend, obviously, etc. So you want to tell me a little bit about that because you were telling me about the
Yeah, shout out the K Marie Project and Do You Boo, etc. This is me trying to like get back at you. So here you go. What better way to do it than on TV?
I know.
But I met etc. I think it was probably like 3.5 years ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
Met her through some woman that we know, and her name is Ilzy. She's cool. But she told me, "Hey, you're interested in music. I think it would be really awesome if you meet my friend. He's very like giving, and he always wants to, inspire younger creatives."
Yes, he does. Yeah.
And up until this point, 3.5 years later, he has done so. So
Oh, okay.
thank you for that.
Yeah, because on that night of the showcase, etc. had DJ Brooklyn Rich, shout him out, and a few other guys with him and stuff. So that he pulled me aside and he's like, "That's my boy up there,"
It was so crazy. Oh,
Go
you
ahead.
go,
No,
man.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
It was so crazy because I was walking to the bathroom and I didn't even realize he was there. And no, that's not like a disrespectful thing. When I saw him, I was like, oh my God, like this has to be a sign that I'm on the right path.
Ah,
So
there
it
you
was a
go.
really big thing for me that night.
Yeah.
And, shout out my manager, Nino, for putting me in that position.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nino, man.
Shout out Nino,
Shout out
the
to you,
manager.
boy.
Nino.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, boy.
So first of all, I just wanted to say that he hails from Howell, New Jersey. And now, where are you located?
Central
Howell?
Jersey.
Not Howell.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm
Okay,
just playing.
just saying. And where'd you move to?
So right now I'm still in Howell for I think it was a year over quarantine. Stayed at my aunt's for a little bit
Okay.
because I had a different type of freedom there
Right. Okay.
when it come to like making the music. But my whole family's super supportive,
Okay.
and
How many brothers and sisters you got?
I have one brother
Okay.
and one sister.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the middle one?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, you're the
Actually,
oldest.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cool. And so how was it during COVID for you, though? with
It
that?
was frustrating.
Yeah, of course. I could see it in your
Yeah.
face when I was saying
But
it.
it's funny. Like I tried to flip my whole mindset with it and look at it in a way where it was an opportunity for me to get better while a lot of other people were just going to be lazy. So I kind of put myself through like routines of like making beats and like getting up every day, like 3 beats a day for 30 days. I'd have 90 and I'd record to
What
which
a regimen.
I swear I did it too. I was just, there was something like I was coming off winning a showcase in New Jersey and it's like everything just came to a halt. So what was I supposed to do?
Okay. I see
So
what you
what when you won the showcase, what was it like? What was the prizes?
The prize from the showcase was that I would be granted the connection of a headline show at the House of Independence
Nice.
in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Oh,
And
nice.
it was about a year and a half that went by, and I had to be pretty persistent to make that happen.
Yeah.
And we did, and we pretty much sold it out.
Okay, so that was sold out one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope, man. That's
Yeah.
dope.
that is-
We were like
But-
right there.
I got that on my notes. House of Independence in 2021. You were the headliner.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So after that, walk through that. Like, what else happened after that? Like, obviously, when did you meet this beautiful gentleman in the
Nino?
audience? Yeah.
She says you're
When did-
beautiful, bro.
When did you meet
Oh
him?
man.
I met Nino and I went to high school, but we weren't close like that back then. It was just mutual friends and stuff. But he after high school went on his own journey. I went on mine, and I started making music, putting it out there. And he saw on Instagram, and he was like, "Yo, this is really good." When I come back home, because he was stationed with the Marines.
Oh.
He wanted to link up and just kind of connect, and I was like, okay, someone that might be like-minded. My friends and I are looking for more people to like connect with.
Right. Okay.
And I don't know, since then we kind of just been building. He was that type of person where we'd be at Quick Check at like 10 at night, and he'd be like, yo, watch this, bro. And he'd go up to a random person and say, yo, you know who Tony Newbury is?
Oh my God. Really?
And it was one of those things where I was like, you know what? This person must be in my life for something significant. So
It's
we've
always
grown
like
the
that.
relationship like in a business sense since.
Yeah,
and
no.
it's pretty cool.
It's.
Yeah.
I always believe in those like. What do you call that? Like unplanned circumstances. People cross your path for a reason. A lot things in my life that happened, and you're like, oh, you don't know where you're going to go. But then somebody else enters in your life for that specific reason. I always believe that God has a plan for us, and Nino was in that plan. So I mean, everything's going good. So I mean, yeah, he's smiling out
Patience and timing.
You know,
what
you
I'm
know,
learning.
you know what's really dope too, man. That I seen, man. It's just the connection, even inside your music. I apologize, man. Shout out to Will Styles too, man, for definitely
I had a good
helping
conversation
out
with
with that
him.
show.
there.
Yeah.
Will's good. Will's really good people. So shout out to Will. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I was gonna say is I felt so bad because when you were up on stage, I didn't want to mess up your show, but it was dope, and I was watching it, but I'm behind you,
I know.
and everyone's looking like, why is he behind him? And I'm like, it's dope. Like your music is dope.
Yeah.
I appreciate
So I wanted
that.
to give you your flowers on that one.
thank
And
Oh, Etc. did the same thing
yeah.
to me because I was working the door, so I wasn't able to see nobody.
Oh, yeah.
Perform, right?
Oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't even remember that.
Oh my God! I was at the door all night, and then when you were about to perform, you were getting on the stage ready to perform, and I happened to be going to the bathroom. So then when I was going to the back, Etc. stops me. Yo, where have you been? And I'm sitting there going, I've been at the door. And he's like, no, you got to stay here for a little bit. I'm like, why? He's like, my boy's on.
Oh, that's sick.
So I stood there.
He's a good dude, bro. He
dur-
really is. He's
During
like a
your whole
solid dude.
performance. And I'm like, dude, I got to get back to the door. He's like, they can wait. They can wait.
You know what I like though? One thing I like, and I'm going to tell y'all to tell you, was the packed crowd. You know how ill that was? I'm watching it. It looked like an 8 Mile skit. I'm like, yeah, we really made this hip hop.
Yeah, that was a fun night. I mean, it wasn't
Nobody-
chaotic.
Because everybody wanted to see everybody win.
Yeah.
So it was so cool because they never had this in Long Island where every major label, radio host from every single platform from Hot 97 to Sirius Satellite to Power 105, and then you had Atlantic in the house, you had Epic in the house, you had Capitol. You guys didn't realize how many A&Rs followed
Yeah.
that weren't even on the list. It was just A&Rs. My boy comes up to me and goes, yo, bro, where's that cat from Atlantic doing here? I'm like, what? He's like, he was here? But
Something-
I couldn't see anything because I was managing everything. So I got only to see your performance.
I know.
I said, that's
So you
it.
were just meant to
That's
see
the only thing
your
I did. I only
performance.
got to see his
Thank
performance.
God
That was
you
it.
did.
That's
Like,
all
I
it
don't-
was,
I don't know what else to say.
But again,
Yeah.
now, at what age did you start your music career?
Mentally 17.
Mentally?
17.
Physically, like making beats, like 18, 19. I
Oh,
started
okay.
really
Wait a
pushing.
Wait a minute. So who are the people that you look up to in music?
Or who inspired
Well-
you?
Yeah.
Really?
All right. I'm more so of the people in my immediate life inspire me to go as hard as I do. Like my uncle Vic is like a big brother to me.
Okay.
And he always, from when I was young, was putting me through like hip hop culture
Oh, wow.
and stuff. And it was just something that was always on my mind. So as a kid, I wanted to break dance, but I wasn't good. It was like one
Right.
of those things where I was taught about people like the Beastie Boys to Wu-Tang before I even really was listening to them. And I'm not going to sit here and say that every day of my life, I admire these people, blah, blah, blah. But the
Right.
people in my life,
In
in
your
my
life.
family that come from New York, they've really been the ones to guide me throughout what it is I've listened to, what it is I create, and who I've become as a person.
Look at that.
So I
You
wanna
know,
say
that's
that.
something great to hear because
melting
at
my
least
heart
he
right
knew
now.
the
I'm
culture. like people, are you listening right now? You know how many kids I come to that don't even know the culture? This is why I'm smiling right now.
Yeah, because he
You
I made
find
him
before
smile.
you got on a microphone, you had to learn the culture, and you did. Oh man, I like you even more now.
Thanks, man.
I understand what your point is because a lot of kids, I guess a lot of people who venture into the rap industry, it's more of just the songs and that's it and just spitting it out or whatever. And they don't really embrace the whole blueprint that our OGs brought to the table.
But that's what makes you
know?
potent. That's what makes you deadly because you know your history.
Yeah.
So you always got to remember that. That's actually something that you should really embrace. That I know my history because the knowledge is going to take you farther than somebody that just comes on the mic and doesn't understand it. Because even if you know what I mean, you listen to them a little bit, you still get a little bit of the blueprint from them.
Right. That's true.
Every song that you hear was recyclable for somebody. They already done it, but you changed it up and put it into your own. No matter what, that's what they taught me. That's why it was dope to hear that because then you understand the real hip hop culture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
I can say something.
Go. Of course
I
you can say something. That's why you're here.
Sorry. I feel like for the music that I've always liked, I always kept to myself too, because growing up as a kid, the stuff that I listened to, I felt like all the people around me weren't also listening to.
Right.
And it's been probably the friends that I keep around, the person who manages me, that have kept me.
Oh, who could that be?
You know, and that have kept me in that realm of like constantly reminding myself okay, but with whatever you create, like pay respect where it's due, because that's how you elongate your creativity.
Okay.
You know, and that's something that I plan on doing. I go on rants when it comes to like talking about music.
No, you're not going on rants at all. You're actually
You get a whole hour to rant,
Yeah,
so
man.
it's fine.
This is you know what I'm saying. This is your flowers up here, man.
I love flowers.
Oh, he loves that. What kind of flowers? What kind of flowers?
I
You
like roses.
You like roses? I'm a tulip girl. What do you like?
Okay.
Roses.
You like roses.
See,
Okay,
see,
men and
that's
their
what I'm
roses.
saying.
All right, here we go.
It's just because that's a flower they teach us to be like, just give this to the woman to make her be quiet.
Oh,
That's what I
is that how it goes? Oh,
Well,
okay.
now you know the
I'm
secret.
We'll
not
talk
saying
during
nothing.
commercial break.
That is not
Okay.
for me.
Go right
yeah.
now for the commercial break.
No,
We'll be
no.
We'll be right back.
No, we're not going to be right back. No. No. No.
Go ahead.
What we're going to do is first say I wanted to talk about the song Up Again, which is he going to perform.
Okay.
So I wanted to get a little background on that particular song.
Oh, awesome. By the way, if you don't mind, I want to say something real quick. March
ahead.
4th, I have my first headline show in Brooklyn. We have 2 tickets we're giving to you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be
If
watching
you
this.
want to make the
Yeah.
trip, we'd really appreciate it. You know, the whole audience
Okay.
that we're building is just
March 4th?
No, I'm definitely coming down.
As long as it's
Saturday.
oh, okay, good. Because if it can't be on a Sunday, because you know.
Saturday, 7 to 10, the Sultan Room. I really highly
Okay,
advise
there
you
we
to
go.
be
Sultan
there.
Room. Okay,
Room.
Yeah.
okay. No,
Okay.
I know about that place. All right, all right.
Yeah, but when it comes to Up Again, which I will be performing at the Sultan Room on the 4th.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is Saturday from 7 to 10.
He keeps plugging that.
Up
Go ahead.
Again is a song where I really just tried to have fun rather than pulling out of like my heart and soul. You know, like it still of course is that. It's
Right,
all
right,
over
right.
the track.
Okay.
But at the same time, like I made the beat, you know, all that stuff that I put together, I was just trying to see what freely comes out.
Ah,
And
nice.
I think it's for
Okay,
anyone
cool.
that just kind of wants to kick back, breathe a little bit, and say they enjoy
I love
life.
the song, so
Yeah.
I
Well,
get to
thank
hear
you.
it live right now,
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
good. So when we come from commercial break,
When we come from
we'll be back with
commercial
more
break.
of Tony Newbury.
Tony Newbury.
Sounds good. March 4th, Sultan Room, be there.
Oh my God.
7 to 10.
Jay Dilla.
Bro, I love
back.
it.
Hey there! I'm Captain Splish. I'm the superhero swimming. I'll teach you to be water safe with all my swimming skills, along with all my singular friends here in Splish Splashville. Myrtle the turtle, Octi the octopus, Starry the starfish, and that's just a few. You'll learn all about what your body can do. My superpower is to teach with song and rhyme, and that helps you remember what you learn every time. You'll learn to float and you'll learn to swim, from blowing bubbles to jumping in. Each week, you'll learn something new. You'll be amazed at what your body can do. I'm so excited for you to see the show, but now Captain Splash has to go. See you soon. Bye.
The Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie.
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, How bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through. And he was just, and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second, just jumped right into him.
And we really love Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's beautiful. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there. That's okay. Look.
And we're back,
And we're back,
everybody.
people. Okay, like I said, we got in the house. We have Tony Newbury, our beautiful friend, and he's going to do my favorite song, "Up Again." So take it away, Tony.
Sounds good.
Take it away.
Yeah,
I haven't had fun
get lit.
in way too long with this shit.
Shout out to Cambridge Project, etc. Thank you for hooking this up.
Whoa. Just have fun, baby.
Go and tell your
Tell your
story.
story.
Yeah, well, plenty of y'all stay. I pull up in broad day, light my shine real bright like cell phone. Call my line, peace, love, yo, hello. Haven't heard from you, my G, it do be a minute. Gotta see me treating you with more or less of the vision. 2020 when it passed, 22 and I'm kicking. Everywhere I go, every person that I meet, I just wanna say I learned when I hustle on the street. Flip bread with passion, watch my stack lift. Never say fold, and if I'm blasted. I wouldn't be here doing me without action. I get love from homies off the lower side of Jackson. 5 whole tapes, still be cooking, spitting, spazzing. God, is he good? Hootie, he really rapping. All about action, never will see out. He really do be doing magic. He really gone up again, yeah. Up again, up again, up. Never tripping up again. Up again, up again, up. No, we never tripping up again, up again, up again, up. No, we never tripping up again. No, we never tripping up. Can't trip up, new height, my level. Ice my watch, my wrist on treble. Done some piece my gun, never eased up. Tripping off what sweet O's on the blunt. Get sparked up, smoke a little L, then break another Dutch. Man, what's what? What could be enough? Is there anything to put a stop to what I love? Music of my life, party get messed up. Sounds good till it's done, no, much love. Straight, never down, keep going on one. Count with me if we both got hella love. Going up again, yeah, up again, up again, up. Never tripping up again, up again, up again. Yeah, sing it with me at home, never tripping up again, up again, up again, up. Never tripping up again, up. No, we never tripping up. Thank you everybody for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. We'll just go to a real fast commercial break and be back more with Tony Newbury.
Tony New killed it.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, that's gonna give me black and on. Why they telling me for you, the niggas inside the girl? Tell me that we black. Get outside that tippy thing, guy, yeah. I said he's generated up, and now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
And we're back. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. I really enjoyed that. I really did. And now I wanted to say something because you have 20.3 monthly listeners. You have 90,000 streams since 12/22. Now you performed at the House of Independence. You were headliner,
Yes.
right? The Saint. Where is that?
Asbury Park. It's like a 5-minute walk from the HOI.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right. And then obviously, Who's Liddy Outchat, the major show.
Who's Liddy?
Who I can never say it, so don't even try.
Shout out to again Will Styles.
I cannot
Shout
say
out
it.
Who's Liddy.
And but after that, obviously you're going to be doing more. But you know what? I want you to come back because I really enjoy you. I enjoy your whole crew. We should get like a whole bunch of people here, and I want to get your brother here next time.
You should.
Yeah,
Yes.
you definitely have him
You
up
should.
here.
I
really wanna
Definitely
get
have
him
talk.
here,
It's
too.
pretty
should.
dope,
We
man.
do like a duo kind of thing on
Hey, well,
stage.
that's the thing. Like the whole thing is we want to bring along and inspire the kids that are like when we were younger, and we wish that we had people like showing us how to do
Right,
this.
I hear that.
If we can be the people that start leading that way and paving that path for where we come from,
Yeah.
that's what we plan on doing. So
But
yeah,
that's
my
what
brother
when
should
we
be.
just we would because we do he does also the Advocate on radio
FM.
FM
Yeah.
and he does a segment called Giving You Your Roses.
Giving you your roses, yes.
Right. So I was like, and this is what we were talking about, the positivity and the creativity of individuals in the music industry and how they can affect a positive change. You know, something, because with your songs and stuff like that, I read your bio, and your bio was about certain characteristics about teaching people and I forgot, like life experiences and stuff like that. You're not just, throwing out the booty shakers and, just the bottles and the hookah lounges and stuff like it. It's so much deeper and kind of it coincides a little bit what Danny did as a younger. Sorry, honey, you're not that old.
Just come on, just go ahead.
No, but like he kind of mimics
I'ma
what
stay
you were
out of
doing,
that.
you know.
I want no part of that.
No, but
No, it's fine. What she's basically trying to say, when I was younger,
you understand.
basically, I was an advocate when I was 21 years old. Now I'm 33. Okay, ha ha ha. People show my age, but anyway, what she's saying is basically how I came up inspiring. That's why I like you, because I'm hearing you're trying to bring more positivity to the plate instead of negative. See, we're living in a world right now that negative is ruling.
Yeah, true.
Soon it's going to get flipped again where the positive is going to come in. But if I told you behind when we were speaking, just keep doing positivity and you're going to win. Don't listen to anybody. Make your own lane. You're driving your own car right now. You're driving your own lane. You don't need to be sitting here and worrying about if another person's going to worry about you trying to get into the same car. You already got your wheels. You already got your car. You already got where you're going.
I see him as speed racer, so don't worry about the guys in the little yellow bus.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I like
Yeah.
that, right?
Huh.
I always come up with good stuff. You don't know. You don't know.
I
So
mess with that. I appreciate that. I appreciate what both of y'all are saying. It actually goes like, I know that what you're saying goes far, but one thing that I'm learning is like along this whole journey and growing on it, it does get very, there's a lot of solitude.
Yeah.
No matter how many people you have around, and I know me, like my manager and my team, we all experience it.
Yeah.
So just to be able to like hear things come out of other people's mouths that feel like a sign, it's like reassurance.
Yes.
So that means a lot.
You know what it is, man? When I was first coming up, right, in this industry, people would just talk negative all the time. You're too young. Why are you spitting like this? What's up with your punchlines? But then I started to realize they were afraid of me.
Yeah. Either they're
Because
afraid or they're
When
just
you're
like,
selling out shows,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
going
I know.
everywhere. You understand?
hell?
There's people that can't even get one person to even listen to their music.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, like I was telling her, I was like, yo, today I went out and started, like, always remember, this is how you're going to win. Be in front of the public's eye all the time. Be yourself in front of the public. Go out there and talk to whoever. Sit there, shake hands. Hey, how you doing? They're going to always remember you.
Yeah, right.
The keys that I'm giving you right now is just be yourself. Go out there and do what you do.
Yeah. True.
You know what I mean? Because you're the only person that could do what you do.
Yeah. Because you can see a lot of the fakes out there, and you are real. That's
There's
why-
only
why-
one
that-
of you.
That's why
There's
it's
only
real
one of
Tony
you.
New.
Remember, only one of you.
Let me just say one thing, because
The realist.
the real Tony New. But it was funny because
Oh,
when
that's mad funny, actually. Wow.
you know why? Because when I saw his IG and everything, and he was hitting me up when we first started talking, and I thought my eyes are really bad, and I saw realtor, And I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God, hon.
no.
And a person
Oh,
with
no.
an insurance agent hit us up. You know, I didn't read it that well, but then I saw real Tony Newton. I was like, oh,
Maybe we
okay.
should change it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but
No, you shouldn't change it because that's pretty dope,
no,
actually.
real
All right.
Tony Newton. No, you
That's a
don't-
realtor that raps.
Well,
Shit hard.
But that's what I thought I read because it was so small, you know. And I'm in, like when you read something real quick,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I went realtor New York. I'm like, what? What's that? Is that an insurance guy or something? I don't know.
My whole family's actually from New York. I'm a
Here we go,
Jersey boy,
see?
though. I will say that. I'm gonna always be honest about that. I am from Jersey.
There's nothing wrong with being from
Come
Jersey.
on, man. That's your own thing, man. That's your
Yeah.
own niche. That's pretty dope.
I like
Sick.
Jersey. I have some family in Jersey. Shout out to my family.
Where at?
Okay. They're in Robbinsville,
Oh yeah, we know Robbinsville. Rob's probably know.
Hightstown,
Yeah.
and there's another one. Oh, Cranberry.
Man, shout out
Okay,
to
yeah.
Jersey City. Shout out to Elizabeth. Shout out to everybody over there in New
Shout out
Jersey, man.
Newark,
Much
New
love.
Jersey. Shout out
Because
to
you
Hood.
know what? When I first came up and I was rapping and stuff like that, and I met this dude, 88 Keys, I was in Jersey City for a while. So shout out to Jersey City. Much love to y'all.
But I love Jersey. You know, it's pretty cool out there. You know, but okay. So as we were saying, now you have a show. You have a show coming up on March 4th. And you'll be headlining at the Sultan Room, where I do believe that he gave us tickets for.
Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely going. I want to see him tear down the stage.
And maybe etc. will show up too.
That would be amazing.
Oh, okay. So how many albums have you done so far?
5.
Five albums?
Yeah.
I only wrote down 3.
Uh,
Go ahead.
5. So the first ever project I put out wasn't my beats, so I ended up taking that down and just putting it on SoundCloud.
Okay.
And then I did an album called Lonely in the Summer, Suburban Rap Music, Nothing New.
Wait. What was the
Westwood,
second one?
Suburban Rap Music.
Oh, Suburban. I thought he said something else. Don't mind me.
Nope, I said
Okay.
Suburban Rap Music.
Okay, go ahead.
Nothing New, Westwood, and then I just did one called Over 21. And
Over
out of
21.
all those, I produced all but 3 of those beats, and that's probably a total of like 60-something tracks.
Look at you.
Yeah, and I engineered more than 3/4 of those songs. I think in my whole like discography, and it's not me bragging, I'm just saying it because I'm still trying to
Don't-
get discovered.
Let him brag,
Let him
people.
brag,
I'm
people.
gonna
Go
talk.
ahead. Go ahead. You can brag.
I think I have created and released on any type of platform altogether. I think it's been like 77 tracks,
Wow.
and I think I've fully
77 tracks.
I've
Woo.
fully produced and engineered 70 or like 68 of them, and like that's not for me to like sit here and say like, yo, get at me, bro. Like the biggest thing with it to me is like I just didn't think anybody else could create the sound I was looking to create.
Right.
So you can't say get at me, bro. But I'm going to say get at him, bro.
Yeah.
Get at him, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you got this whole studio in your house?
Yeah, in my mom's basement.
That is so cool. So you got
Yeah.
your whole setup and everything.
Mhm.
Oh, how does mom like that?
She has learned to love it.
Okay, see that's where I was going with that. I'm like, okay, she has learned to love it.
Yeah, but she's very supportive.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
That moms, yeah, with their oh God, moms with their sons. Forget
Yes,
that.
I have learned.
You have learned, and
Yeah.
then you're the oldest, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you're paving the way. But I really, is Alex any good?
Yeah.
What has he got? Is
yeah,
he any
he's
good?
he's very good actually.
He is. Is he better than you?
I think.
Oh,
I'm
come
gonna
on,
start
man.
a sibling rivalry
So
right
I'm
here.
23. I don't think anybody's gonna be me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All
but
right.
like I'm 23. He's 16.
Okay.
By
Oh,
by the time he's 23, I believe, especially with us being there. To
Wait.
teach him.
Hold on.
Oh,
You're
here we
23
go.
years old selling out shows.
Yes, I
And
am.
you're sitting here
Independently.
complaining to me that you feel, oh, man. You're in the hot seat now, brother.
Oh, here we go.
And he's 16 years old.
and he's 16.
Yeah.
Man, y'all two are going to make it big, man.
Oh yeah. You know what that reminds me of?
When we were younger,
Understood.
like, hold up. When we were younger and then C was younger and then we would go, that's what that literally just reminded me of. When I would go and see the older cousin and he would tear up the stages and here and then the labels would be, yeah.
You know what the vision I have right now?
So dope.
Can I say my vision?
CH, I know you're watching it, brother. You know I love you, man.
Can I talk about my vision right now? Okay, I'm visioning, and I'm gonna put in sports Okay, because remember the two brothers on both teams,
I
right?
know who she's going with
Was it Cleese?
No, Peyton's.
No, not those two.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about the Chiefs, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the
Right?
Kelseys.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you
yeah,
very
the
much.
Kelsey brothers.
Now, they showed on Instagram about the mom, right? And she was obviously hugging the Super Bowl son, the winner, right? And he turned around and he says, "Okay, go to the other one." So she went to the other brother and she's hugging him, and then he turns around and goes, "Go celebrate with Trav," I think his name was, right?
Yeah.
So he goes back. So that could happen with you and your brother, right? So now your mother's going to be torn because she's going to be like in the audience during the Grammys, and one of you is going to be announced the winner of like album of the year or something.
Yo, dude, I got you beat. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I got you beat, bro.
But you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
what else to say.
Yo.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
Yo.
going to be like your mother is going to be so torn apart if you guys, both at the same time and, winning big and stuff like that. So, I give all the props to your mom right now because she's going to have to deal with two of
I
you.
just realized something. You met etc. at 20 years old or 21?
20.
20? Okay.
No.
I don't know what that means, but go ahead.
Got
No,
it.
I'm
Playing.
saying it is dope because, he's grinding. So now he's elevating higher and he's going to keep going higher. So when he was like, yo, I'm 23, I'm like, man, he's selling out shows. I know kids right now, dudes who've been doing this for almost like 12 years, they can't even get like 10 people to even come to one show.
Yeah. Well, you know what else?
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
that also
That is
depends
so
on the talent.
cool.
That all depends on the talent, you know?
No, he's got to grind.
Well, he's
You can
not
already
right.
see the way that he's grinding and he's going from here to here and he ain't stopping. He got it.
Yeah.
He got it. I'm going to say this right now, DNA Live. I'm co-signing Tony, man. He got it.
He got it. He
Ah,
has
that
the
sounds dope.
Wait, hold on. Does he have the trifecta? Can you sing, dance, and play music?
I can. I
Okay,
don't know
now I'm
about
putting
that.
him on the spot. Okay. I just wanted to
Can
throw
you?
that out there,
I
you
don't-
know?
Can you?
Yeah, listen, okay.
She can tap dance.
This show is not, about Tony Newbury and Up Again, okay? This is not me, okay?
But you just asked him a question, so I'm
was-
like, can you do it?
I was just wondering if he has the trifecta. That's all.
You
Some
guys are
people.
funny, yeah.
I'm just saying. Can you sing? We know you can sing.
Yeah,
Can
I-
you dance? Okay.
Playfully,
Anyway. Okay. So
playfully.
we can't
Can I make
dance.
this kid do like the
We got
south side
that.
right now?
We could do
What's
this.
going on?
No, I'm
Cha
not.
cha cha.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
that. All I'm saying is, if he.
I think.
you're-
Let me say this. I think that if I had the right trainer, I could dance really well.
Okay, so we've proved that he can't
goodness
dance. Okay,
gracious.
so
Hey, man, I'm just
can you
being
play any
honest.
instruments?
I'm okay at the keys.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I've kind of instead of teaching myself like piano or guitar, I taught myself how to make beats on Logic Pro.
Nice. He
So
can make you some beats.
that's kind of I definitely could, man.
No, I was telling
That's
him
not
right
dope.
then
That's
and there. I
easy
want to do a
count.
record with him and I want to do a record with his brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So who do you want more? Do you want Alex or do you want?
Man, just put him on the even playing
I'm
field.
ju-
Let's go.
I'm just saying. I mean, we got a battle royale here going on. You
I'm
know?
not saying anything. Put him on the even playing field. That's
He's
all I
quick,
need to say.
Man. You're quick.
I'm just saying. Your brother is like really cute and everything.
Aw.
And I'm like, he's so adorable. And he's only 16.
Yep. He's
Oh, you're
taken,
gonna
though,
be
ladies.
such a
He's taken.
heartbreaker, dude. You're gonna be such a heartbreaker. Not that you're not, but you're the older one. So
Oh, thank you.
no, but you're doing really good, and I really love that song. I don't know how much more time we have left, but if we do, we'll take a commercial break, and we'll be back with Tony Newbury.
Yes, we will be. Shut up.
Okay, no.
No call. Yeah,
Okay,
no.
there we go.
Oh. Hold up.
Okay, we got a call coming in. We can answer.
There's a call coming in.
Hold up.
We can answer. I love surprise calls.
If it's my mom, this is gonna be something else.
No.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
This is gonna be
I
something
highly
else.
doubt. I highly doubt it's your mom, but maybe we can take a
Shout out
call.
Long Island, by the way.
Yes.
Shout out to Strong.
Is that call coming in or no? Okay, you can put it in.
Hello? You on DNA Live right now? Who's it?
No good?
Ah,
Aw.
I was really curious to see who's calling.
I know who.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I know what you did.
No, you
I can hear. Somebody on there?
Aw. Oh, okay.
It's okay.
It happens, but that's okay. We can keep talking, and then if this mysterious caller happens to call back, maybe then. So, are there any other questions that maybe you wanted to ask?
Yeah,
Tony?
so let me ask you a question. The first time you were ever up on stage, how did you feel?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I felt vulnerable.
Oh, I like that word. Go ahead.
The first time I ever performed, I bought out the local firehouse and threw a show
Okay.
in my town.
Okay.
Look at that.
At the Southern Firehouse, we made free tickets, and we ended up clocking in like 150 of them.
Okay.
And that was on my 20th birthday. And I told family, I told friends, people heard about it, and they came. And I kind of put myself in a position where I just had to go through with it.
Oh, wow.
You know what's very smart though is he decided. Listen, people, to everyone that hits me up and asks me, how do you get a buzz? Look what he did. He went to his fire, got in there, got his. Say it again.
The firehouse, local firehouse, and I bought it out.
He bought it out, right? 150 people came through right then and there. There's your fan base right there. There's people to see you because now you're realizing everything that you're putting into is actually being heard. You know what the illest thing is, man? Is somebody you don't even know knows your music.
Right. True.
What's the weirdest? Wait, okay, now
Yeah,
this
that
is
is
a
a
question.
different feeling,
This
actually.
is a weird question I'm gonna ask. What's the weirdest like you had like with a fan? Like
Oh.
the weirdest moment you ever had with a fan that ever told you about like, oh, I love your music.
Well, yeah, that's.
Okay, I'll say
Yeah,
this.
there's one.
I have this song out called Tony that means a lot to me.
Okay.
And it's about losing someone very close to me at a very young age. And I've had people tell me how it's made even their family members cry listening to it.
Oh, okay.
And I think to find out that someone that appreciates what I've created was touched that type of way by that piece of music or that song, that was very uncomfortable for me at first.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't something
receive this
that
message
I felt
in
like
error,
Right.
was like, wow, I've been dreaming of this. Like, this is what I want. You know, I tried to remind myself that, but it was more so shocking. And I think that is something that,
Can I tell you something that made me feel weird? Some guy goes, bro, I was listening to your song, Smart Water. I was like, okay, Smart Water 1, Smart Water, the album, me and Charles Hamilton made it when we first met up. So I'm not, I know it did great. Like it did. No, I'm not kidding you, bro. 650,000 downloads, right? Of people listening to it. So the kid comes up to me. Hold on. A kid comes up to me. He goes like this. He goes, bro, I'm going to play that song for when I die, I want to play your song. I said, what song? He goes, Liquor. I'm like, Liquor? What is Liquor? Like, back of my head, I'm not remembering any of these records. So I go and I listen to it, and it's like, dun-dun-dun-dun, Christmas past. Drink. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, you want to listen to that? This is the song that you want your family to listen to in your funeral. I'm like, yo, that freaked me out.
But
Yeah, pretty intense.
Yeah, but it is-
That's why I said that the funniest, like the weirdest moment. Yeah, man. Shout him out though. Much love to you,
But it's still a compliment.
Scumdog.
you
That's his
know?
name, Scumdog.
Oh, okay. Slumdog.
So I can't say the name because
Oh,
yeah, but Slumdog. I'm just gonna call him. That. Shout
okay.
him out.
Thank you.
He told me that, but much love to that. I mean, that's why I'm asking you. Do you ever have like now in music? Because this always happens. You ever have that second that when you hear a beat or something just comes into your mind and you just want to just make it ASAP because you feel like that's the hit and it works? Mm-hmm. What song do you think in your career was that it worked perfectly?
I think it's unreleased right now. I think it's this song I have called Route 9 that I'll be performing at the Sultan Room on March 4th.
Oh, is that the place that
I'm
we're
coming.
going to? Okay.
So this
I
hit
get
you?
it.
Yeah.
Hold on, this is an exclusive. So it came right to you?
I feel like it just, I didn't even realize how fast I was writing it. But, like, that's how I do all my music, though, for both of y'all to know. Like, when I make my music, it's not like I sit here and I think, what strategically, like, it just comes to me. And then as it's coming to me, I try to shape it, kind of like a sculpture.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can you freestyle?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
You want to kick something with me quick?
right
for
now.
the listeners to listen to? I'm
Sure.
gonna let you set it off, and then I'm gonna throw it off with you. So
All
go
right.
ahead.
Hey, yo, it's TONY, straight from NJ, with Enjetic and off the end. We rapping all day. I'm grateful to be on the show. Got my bro to the side. Enjetic's out here making sure that he provide the vibe. It's all do you, boo. Shout out my boy, etc. I live my life to the best I can, bro. And if you got some bars, you could pass it right back, because I'm going to be the best man coming up in the game of rap.
Man, shout out with Jersey. You already know my man Keys killing everybody out here, catching another. But hold up, can't never really front how they slowed up. Told with the youth out here how to grow up, but it's all about the show's night clip, no laugh. Try to be with a night car and break the freaking glass. Everybody say they ill, but they can't even bask. While I'm looking at the greatness, watch the way it bass. But hold up, I gotta pass it back to my man T, cause everyone out here can't never withstand me. Flying so hard, even stuck in a bandy. And I know who's that caller, don't say me.
Okay.
All right, word. I had fun, though. Good job. Good job, my
I
boy.
love the unexpected.
Yeah.
I love the
He
unexpected.
was waiting for me to say something. She's like, let me just go.
Is the caller on the phone?
I hear
I can hear
Hello,
someone.
caller. This is
Can we
calling
hear
in for DNA.
Yeah, I'm calling in for DNA, man. This is worse than calling the. It's worse than calling the UN, man.
I'll be saying that it's live on cable.
Oh God.
That's all right. It's worse than calling the UN.
Oh Jesus.
The United Negro Channel.
Oh my God. You are too funny. And nobody
What's
knows.
going on, y'all?
Oh my
How y'all
God.
doing up there? I heard y'all got this dude up there. I think his name is Tony.
Yeah.
Newbury?
Yeah.
Tony Newbury.
He's up
Maybe you
there?
might know him.
That's who's up there now.
Yeah,
He's right
that's
here.
me.
I heard this cat was dope, man.
Oh God, he's so don't even. He know I love etc. to death. I really do. This man always comes through for me.
I heard this dude was dope. I heard he got some good high records.
Uh-huh.
He won a couple of things. Is he really as dope as he say he is?
Oh my God, dude, he sang for us Up Again. You got to hear it sometime.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still
I'm
here.
right
He's sitting
here.
right next to me.
I know this is gonna sound, but this world is like all mishmash. Can I hear him sing?
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right, go ahead.
You want to hear me sing?
Oh my God. Here we go.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Hold up, baby, just let me finish. I just want to talk about my feelings. I haven't been honest about everything. I don't believe I'm with the wedding ring. I promise I'll give you my everything. Don't ever doubt you in my everything. Life keeps changing, don't erase it. I can't love you and be famous. Shine, baby, your smile bright all the time lately. Hustling straight on a million. Your body burn up the building. I see you working, you killing it. Out inspiring, real. Remember when we used to? I can't do anymore because that's how.
Oh my God! Let's give it up for this guy, man. He
Hey.
can rap, he can sing, he can do it all, man. We got the live audience in here.
I know.
Also, he's wearing that Do You Boo hoodie right now. Shout out to K Marie Project. Get at me.
So I got the story behind that, but that was so funny when he.
He's a dope. I tell you, the dude is nice, man. He was in this video, and we saw this dude in this video, and ever since then, he was like, voila, it's magic.
That was the
Yeah.
Way Up video.
That's just how it is. It's just
He's
like
like-
when
he's
we
like-
first met, right, etc. It was just like magic.
It is. It is. I just, it's
Let's.
all about a peanut butter sandwiches. So tell me a little bit what Tony said. I'm just getting on. I really want to ask him questions. Can I ask questions?
Go
No,
ahead.
go right ahead, hon.
All right, Mr. Newbury.
Hello,
Is
Mr.
it true there's a street named after you?
Technically,
Yeah, go ahead.
one thing about my whole story is that my name, Tony Newbury, is something that I've put together, actually.
Okay.
Tony is my uncle's name,
Aw.
and Newbury is the street that I grew up on.
Oh, that's
Yep.
where. I love that story.
Shout out Newbury Road.
I love, and you know what? I do
go.
remember on your Instagram there was a sign that says Newbury, a
So
street sign.
that sign, actually, I just had like a little mini doc made on me, and I premiered it in a movie theater, and we sold that out too.
Oh my!
And that was at
God.
Smog Castle
That-
Cinemas in Atlantic Highlands.
Oh, I love having etc. Go ahead, etc. You got any more questions
That
for
was
him?
my next question. But
Go ahead.
Is it true that you sold out a concert in New Jersey? And of course, I just want to know that concert actually was live tape. Is that true, Mr. Newbury?
Yeah, so we were right there with it, and I know that we actually did YouTube live stream the show. So if you want to check that out, it is on my YouTube still for everyone watching. The only thing that I do have to tell you is that the audio did not come out too well, but you will see the physical proof of what it looks
my
like to make a
God.
venue look sick.
I just want to say something. I would love if this gentleman that's on the phone with us right now, I mean, he would be a great guest, to come in, like if I'm out or something, and he could be the co-host. I mean, he is just great with questions,
Yes,
I
he
love
is.
this guy. I really do.
You know what? I like to do my research on people that I really like. So I'm trying to see. Tony, is it true that you just won a contest? I'm trying to figure out. I'm sorry if I'm asking any questions, but I want to know what is the location of the concert you sold out? What's the
Yeah,
location?
go ahead, Tony. He's asking.
So the location of like the shows I've done or the contest that I just did?
No, the concert. No, the location of the concert you sold out. Just now. Now ask the next
Yeah, that
question.
was in Asbury Park at the House of Independence.
Right.
I think that was like 2 summers ago.
Oh, wow.
And then this past year in September, when we went back and did the Saint with Mir Fontaine, we actually sold that out too.
Yeah, who was Mir Fontaine? Or am I
Mir
going to look really?
Fontaine.
Yeah,
He's dope. Shout out Mir. He's
I don't
from
even know
like
who
South
that is.
Jersey, Camden area.
Okay,
And he's a creative. Like his music, I feel like it's more than just him rapping. I feel like he's constructing something. So that's why I'm a fan of his sound. And Nino is in touch with the management group over there. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, man. Thank you so much for coming on here.
I'm not finished. Mr. Jerry. I'm not finished.
Yeah, but I know,
Yeah,
but we
dude.
do. This is your last question right
Okay,
here.
yeah,
We
go ahead.
dwindling
Get it
down
in,
the
I'm
time.
my
etc.
last question. Last question.
Go ahead.
Tony, can you ask me this?
Can you say that one more
Peter
time?
picked peppers. How many peppers did Peter pick?
Yeah, dude, I don't know how to answer that one. Like, what do you want me to say, man?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for entertaining me. Tony Newbury.
Yo, man, it's great hearing from you.
Oh, God. Thank you so much, etc. I
Heck
really
Yeah. Thank
Shout
you
out
so
to
much.
K-Marie Project. Do you, boo?
Thanks for calling in, hon. I think we lost him now.
Yeah, I think he hung up.
Okay.
All right. And you know what, man? We are out of here, man. But, yo, man, shout out to Tony for coming up here. You already know. And everybody, man, this is the DNA show. And we're going to be back next week, man. Shout out to everybody,
Make
man.
sure to
We
tune in.
out of here.
Peace out.
Peace out.